Hey everyone, I'm going to be answering all of your questions that you sent me. My previous video asked you guys to send me whatever questions you want, except for one particular one that some of you said, but it's fine. But yeah, let's start with the number one question. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you? How old are you?
How old are you?
So I don't sound like it or look like it in person, but I'm actually 17. I don't even believe it myself. Like 5 years went by and I didn't even realize it. Did any YouTubers inspire you when you first started your YouTube channel, or was it your own decision? And who inspired you? I mostly started YouTube by some inspiration from two particular channels. Those two are 101 Stop Motion and RG Super Saiyan 39. What is your favorite Roblox game? I don't know what my ultimate favorite one is, but I can tell you a few of my top favorites. One of my favorites is Don't Blink. However, that one's broken. Some of my other games are Isle, Dedoxed, and Lumion Legacy. When are you gonna do a face reveal? That's kind of something that's been up for debate for a really long time. Because it's asked for a lot. I feel it would have to happen though at some point, just because of the things that I plan on doing in the future. I want to share feature films that I make out of Roblox too. And eventually, you're just gonna figure out who I am from that, so it's kind of unavoidable. How much do you love your fans? You guys mean a lot to me. You guys make me feel like I have a place where I belong and I can be my weird self without judgment. How do you get a story in your mind to create? I'm not sure what you mean with this question, but I think you're asking how I get story ideas. I often will look up stories on the internet to jog up my brain with ideas. I also keep a notebook with me, so whenever random ideas come to me, I just write it down. And then when I need to find some ideas, I just open up my notebook and then pick something from there. Have you ever gotten scammed? Nope. Do you love your children? Yes. Do you prefer other games instead of Roblox? Nah, I mostly like Roblox, but I'll play other games too. But mostly play Roblox. Will you still make content after you're done with filming on Roblox? Yeah. I don't think I could really drop YouTube entirely, because there's just something about it that I really like. I have people who are always looking forward to seeing my content. It'd just be really hard to suddenly drop that. My content would definitely have to change, but it wouldn't be gone. I'm not sure what I would do with it, but maybe some behind the scenes footage of a movie or project I'm doing. As far as I know, I'm still playing Roblox, and I think I will still be playing Roblox for a while. You'll probably still see me play games or something on Roblox. Do you like BTS? Yup. I'm not a huge fan. I wouldn't call myself... What is it? Oh, ARMY, that's right. I'm not that, but I will listen to some of their songs every once in a while because I think they're pretty catchy. What's your favorite game, and what device or thing do you play it on? I'd say my favorite game so far, I can't pick a particular one, but I really like the Tomb Raider series games, all of them. And I just finished Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and that was beautiful. And I play all of them on the computer. How is quarantine / self-isolation? It's not bad. It's kind of what I do normally, but I do miss hanging out with my school friends and going to just public places in general, like restaurants, movie theaters, stores. Do you like pickles? Yep. Why did you make your channel? It's not much of a specific reason. I just grew up watching a lot of YouTube videos as a kid, and I wanted to try it out myself. I didn't come to it thinking that I was gonna get anywhere or do anything with it. It was just a place for me to experiment with my interest in filmmaking. How long does it take to make a movie in Roblox or even an episode? Highly depends on what I'm making. If the movie is horror, then it's gonna take the longest time possible compared to like everything else. It's gonna take a lot more time because you can't really make regular Roblox footage scary because Roblox is just straight up not scary for a lot of the time without editing in a bunch of scary sounds and effects. Filming for almost any movie or episode pretty much takes only a few days, or maybe one day. I've done some with just one day of filming. Editing, however, is what takes all of that extra time. It's all those weeks. It's just editing. Movies take a very long time to do, which is why I don't upload very frequently. How does it feel to be a YouTuber? I don't know. I feel like a human being. It's exciting, but it's also stressful. It's very satisfying to get content out there, but then there's that pressure of like stress to create the next one. So, there's positives and negatives, and it really depends on how you look at it. Overall, it's a positive experience for me. If it wasn't, I don't think I'd be doing it anymore. Have you seen any of the Friday the 13th movies? Nope. Do you like eating healthy? Sometimes I wish I could eat junk food, but I feel better about myself when I eat healthy foods. So yeah, I like eating healthy. What's your favorite color? I actually like a lot of colors, but currently I like blue. If you could collab with any popular Roblox YouTuber, who would it be? TBH, I think it's Albert. Lol. Of course it'd be Albert. He's freaking hilarious. Can I be your friend? I'm sorry, but I have a lot of friend requests, and it wouldn't be fair to accept only a portion of all of them. What do you think of furry fandom being rated by Rats United? I don't know much about that, so no opinion. Do a plate reveal. Ta-da! When will you do your next movie? I'm planning on creating the next movie as soon as possible because now I have voices done. I have a script ready, thanks to Michael, and I'm currently building the set for it, so filming should be pretty soon. How would you incorporate Roblox films into a career in real filmmaking? Are there any good similarities? I'd say the biggest similarity between Roblox filmmaking and real filmmaking is the directing and casting part. The film industry is incredibly competitive, just like how it is to get a role in one of my movies. Another connection with both scenarios is actors depending on the director to know what to do. Either way, the director is the one with the vision, and they have to communicate as clearly as possible to get the actors to follow that vision and make it a reality. I've definitely learned a lot of communication skills out of Roblox movies, which is key to directing in real life, and definitely a lot harder to explain everything when you don't have hand gestures or body language to back anything up. It's just plain text. What is 9 plus 10? 91. Are you even a human? Nope. I'm actually a living Roblox player that's been trapped inside of Roblox for thousands of years, and I'm sending a call for help through YouTube by posting Roblox content, and eventually my viewers will hear my calling and set me free. Did you get all of that? What motivates you to keep doing YouTube? That's a great question. Several things come to play. I think part of it has to do with seeing all these comments where people ask me for more content. That's a big motivator. Just knowing that there are people who are really looking forward to seeing your next big thing is just really comforting. And another part is getting that satisfaction out of releasing content, all that support, and just everybody's happy, so it's cool. But the biggest motivator is that I'm doing an activity that I enjoy doing. I try to do things that excite me more, so that all the work that comes into it feels worth it, and I'm not like doing something I don't like and I'm just trying to pull through for the sake of getting it done. How many pets do you have and what are their names? I have 2 cats, Coco and Friday. Yes, those are their actual names. Who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is Jane Animations because I relate to her on so many topics and I like her sense of humor. What plans do you have for the future? I plan on going to college to work on getting some filmmaking experience. What a shock. I mostly want to figure out what types of film I enjoy the most because that's not something I've explored all that much. Like animation, just regular film with a set and actors, cinematics inside of a game. There's a lot of different forms of film than just regular film. I mean, I'm doing film inside of Roblox. That's like a type of film right there. I have dreams of becoming a film director one day, and I'm aware that it's incredibly ambitious, but it's what I want to do. How did you find out about YouTube and or Roblox? I think I found YouTube when I searched Minecraft, because the earliest videos that I remember watching were just Minecraft music videos. Insert revenge. I do remember how I found Roblox though. I was really little, probably like 9. And then I saw my brother sitting on the couch on his computer. And then I looked at his computer screen and I saw he was playing Roblox. And I had never seen Roblox before, so I just thought that was like the coolest thing. So I asked him, what is that? And he says Roblox. And he was introduced to it by some school friend. So after that, I created an account, and then I was hooked onto it right away. Also, my Fairy account is not my first account. That's like my second account, or I don't even know. I'm not sure if that's even my second account. I just know that it's not my first. I started Roblox back in 2013, not 2015 or whatever's on my Fairy account. But Fairy's now like my new main account because I created videos showing my Roblox Fairy account, so then I just figured, well, I'm just gonna use this account. Do you play Minecraft? Yep. I don't play very much, but I'll play every once in a while. What's your favorite meme? I literally can't choose between the to be continued meme or the you died meme. Can I still Friday? But I don't think he wants to leave. What's your favorite candy bar? Hershey's milk chocolate. I just like chocolate. How many toes do you have? 0. Do you speak anything else besides English? 私は日本語を少し話します。Where do you not live? I get you. I do not live in Texas. Do you like someone? In a romantic way? Nope. Will you do more horror movies? And if you do, how much horror movies? The next one I'm making is practically a horror movie, so that's one. And the second one, I don't know how many. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this up, just for as long as I can. Until I really need to focus on my career and stuff. What's your favorite movie that you recorded and your favorite bloopers? My favorite movie is Possession, and favorite bloopers are these. How did you come up with your YouTube name, FaerieFamiliarFilms. At the time, my username was Fairy9968, and I wanted to incorporate it somehow into the title while also making the title catchy and easy to remember. To make it easy to remember, I decided to have all the words start with an F. Then I thought of words that described the kind of content that I would make. So I got the word films in it. I just searched up a lot of words that started with the letter F. And in the process, I realized I could make a pun out of the name Fairy because it sounded like very. So I used that idea into finding the word familiar, thus creating the name FaerieFamiliarFilms. I have no idea if anyone ever got that pun, but to me, I was just trying to be funny. Do you like flowers, and what kind? I love flowers. My favorite types are the lily and the cherry blossom. How many people called you feet? In this video, that'd be 2 people, including myself, but in general, it's probably been 100 times or more. Is there a time that you don't want to upload a video? I'm the least motivated when I'm really busy with school because I'm already exhausted and having to make a video feels like more work on top of that. Billie Eilish or Melanie Martinez? Melanie Martinez. I'm sorry for those who are fans of Billie Eilish, like, her type of music is not really what I'm into. Do you play Growtopia? Nope. Can I join your vid? You're in it right now. What's your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is the Capricorn. What is your favorite food? Ramen. Do you eat potato? Yes, I eat potato. I ate potato 2 days ago. What is the best instrument and which do you play? I don't have much of an opinion on instruments because I haven't played very many. I'm not like a band kid. I don't think I can play instruments anymore, but for a short time I could play the recorder, piano, and guitar because I took a little bit of lessons. And the only one I was okay at is the piano, so I guess that's the one I play. Do you like Chinese food? Yes. Are you an animator? How you learn to make animations? Firstly, I wouldn't call them animations. I'm not exactly an animator. It's more like a roleplay on Roblox that's just being recorded. There are parts in movies where it's only stop motion animation. But that's only for the most complicated scenes. When it came to animation, I would just look up tutorials on YouTube and practice. That's the only way to really learn something like that. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh my god, it's one of those questions that make my head hurt. Came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. Why do I call you Foot? Here's my theory. You must have tripped one day, hit your head, and now your brain thinks my name is Foot instead of Faye. Genius. What's your favorite amphibian? The frog. It's just so freaking cute. Which do you like better? Golf or putt-putt / mini golf? Mini golf because I'm lazy. Please do voice review. No. Opinions about cheese. I don't like American cheese, but all the other cheeses are fine. They can stay. What? What? 10? 10? What did you do before you started to make movies? I just played a lot of Roblox dance groups, specifically Shooting Stars. My very first videos were recordings of my dance performances. But those are deleted now because I put copyrighted songs in them because I used copyright songs and danced to them. If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do in that short space of time? Number 1, cry. Number 2, immediately fly on a plane to meet all of my close online friends. 3, send all of my money to charities and my family. 4, travel to Japan with my family and friends and go to all the popular tourist attractions. 5, make a quick goodbye video. What's your favorite thing to do in your spare time? Play video games. I do it all day. Is it possible for me to be in one of your spectacular films? If so, how? First off, thank you for calling it Spectacular Films. That is very sweet. I will tell you how it works. First, join Fairie's production crew. Second, take the acting applications form. If you pass, then you are an official actor or actress. There's no trainings or auditions or interviews needed. You're like good to go. And once you have your rank, you can arrive at any film meeting, which is posted on Discord and on the Roblox group. I will say what day and time. It's always at the Movie Sets game. And there you might be picked for a role. I usually try to make background characters, so even if you can't get a role, you can at least pop in at some point in the movie. Do you enjoy making videos? For the most part, yes. Do you have a brother or sister? I have a brother, and he also plays Roblox. This is him. Could you do any behind-the-scenes videos? Yeah, I can do that. Maybe it could be a whole series. What movie are you most proud of? I am most proud of Possession, primarily for the entire intro, because I did that whole thing by myself. Partially with animation. Stop motion animation. It was also the first movie that I guess you would say I followed like a legitimate script. I wasn't the one writing the whole story. And it was just a whole lot more of a professional production than I had done before. And I put a lot more work than I had ever put before into a movie because I just wanted it to be the best that I could make. So I'm really proud of it. In that whole first scene, I had to figure out how to get the mother attached to the car. And the mother's not even a real person, like a real Roblox character. That's just some model. I also make the car movable because I needed to be able to drive it. Yeah, that was me. I was Elsa. I was driving the car. It turned out really cool, and I'm very proud of it. Which do you prefer, KFC or McDonald's? KFC. What is your current subscriber goal you want to reach? I want to go for 50,000 subscribers, because that's half of 100,000. Beating that goal would be pretty awesome. Do you like school? Nope. When's your birthday? January 8th. Do you like cookies? Yup. Do you eat fast food? Yup. Cats or dogs? I love both, but since I have cats, I'm gonna have to say cats. What's your favorite TV show? Stranger Things. Are you planning on making a movie with voiceovers? I want to, and I'm planning on it. I attempted this with Possession, but we ended up with way too little chosen auditioners versus the amount of movie characters. So if I were to make a movie with voice acting in it, then it'd have to be a movie with a very small cast. Have you ever met a famous Roblox YouTuber? I haven't met any in person, but I did meet Fuzz inside of Jailbreak. When will you open the movie set to mobile users? I don't know if I ever will. There's kind of a reason that I have that set. I need you to be able to type well, and I need you to be able to, like, move and use tools. And when I had mobile users allowed, it was like a consistent problem that they just couldn't use my tools and stuff. What computer do you have, and what do you record and edit with? I actually have a gaming PC from iBuyPower, and I record with Bandicam and edit with Filmora. Are you epic? Yes. Which actor did you first meet? I don't remember who came first, but I do recall some members that are still around on the Roblox group, and they've practically been with me since the beginning. Some of them are also now my staff, so. What's your favorite drink? Coffee. What type of genre do you like the most? I really like the adventure genre. They tend to be really epic and thrilling. How do I rank up? Pretty much every time you join a film meeting, I will be ranking you up afterwards. The only reason I wouldn't is if you broke a rule or you didn't act professional throughout filming, or if you just kept making the same mistakes and not learning from it, the less room for error there is, the more likely I'm gonna bring you up to the next level, because the point is that the people with the highest ranks are the people who I know I can depend on and are gonna act well, and I'm not gonna have to worry about them very much. Do you have feet? No. Can I be an actor in your movies when you're a director? When I say I'm gonna be a director, I mean that as a career in real life. I think you meant, can I be an actor in your movies? In which, yes, you can. In real life, I don't know how I would bring, like, fans into my movies. That doesn't seem like a very realistic thing to happen, so. How did you get famous? Literally have no idea. I've been trying to figure that out for, like, ever. This is, like, the greatest mystery in history. I just, like, uploaded a movie, and suddenly a bunch of you guys showed up. Friday the 13th was definitely the movie that really changed everything. There wasn't any reaction video that sparked it. Those came afterwards, and I have seen them all. Thank you to all those who did. I think it's super cool. It's like, wow, never thought someone would react to my video and make a video about it. Yeah, it's just something I've wondered about for a very long time, and I've never figured it out, and I don't think I ever will. And those are all my questions. These are great questions, and I'm glad you asked me them. Maybe I'll make another in, like, the future, and you can ask me a bunch more questions, and it can get really deep, like, what's the meaning of life? And then you'll have me blow my brains out because I don't know. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Bye!